Timothée Chalamet has just proven that he is the kind of man who will leave you in the desert without water. OMG, what in the Kardashian chaos is going on here? It's unbelievable and nasty of him to talk about his girlfriend Kylie like that. This is a total mess, y'all, and we have to talk about it. This new Timothée and Kylie drama is one of those disgusting situations that makes you question the side of the internet you're on and why you're there. My eyes literally popped out when I saw this, and I remember thinking, there's no way he could say that. Turns out he actually did, according to a new blind item that's currently making rounds online. Timothée allegedly compared their time in the bedroom to her sister Kim. The meme actor says that after watching the tape of the illiterate star, her sister is nothing like that in bed. Let me break this down for y'all who are lost real quick. So, y'all know that the Kardashians rose to fame after the infamous Kim tape, right? Later, it would be revealed that Kris Jenner herself was the mastermind behind leaking her daughter's tape just for fame, and it worked. They immediately launched their reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and we've been keeping up with them ever since. Anyway, I digress. So, this is the tape Timothée Chalamet is referring to. Now imagine your boyfriend watching your sister's tape and then boldly saying she's better than you in the bedroom. To say this is insane is an understatement. This is one of those things that you hear and instantly realize that you've been scrolling on your phone for too long and it's time to stop. I'm not even kidding, guys, my life was way better before reading this. First of all, how did he even bring himself to watch that, let alone comment on it? And get this, he knew this would get to the press. You know, I've personally seen a lot of stuff online that people should keep private, but this is a new low, to be honest, the lowest of lows. People are getting more comfortable on these apps, even the government cannot get this information out of me. What happened to shame? Why aren't people ashamed anymore? Y'all, we need to start a petition to bring back shame. How does he know what she's like in bed if he's never with her? Gosh, now I'm confused because my opinion of the Kardashian family never wavered, but now I can't figure out what's more grotesque, dating a Kardashian, dating Timothée, or watching your girlfriend's sister's tape and formulating a competency comparison to share with others. There is just so much to discuss here, guys, but that's not all. Another blind item revealed that allegedly Timothée Chalamet hooked up with a makeup artist on the set of his new movie. Now I'm shooting in the dark here, guys, so please do not quote me on this, but where there's smoke, there's fire. This is how it always starts, and before we know it, the said makeup artist will have gotten knocked up. Timothée really is taking Kylie for a ride. She needs to wake up and smell the coffee. Also, is it just me, or do you all think that the controversy surrounding Timothée and Kylie's relationship now makes sense? Timothée is always portraying Kylie in the worst ways possible. I literally don't remember hearing anything good about these two, and Timothée never comes out to defend Kylie. Is he even proud of Kylie? Let's start with the most recent event, the time that they were spotted together. I also stumbled into this story. The headline reads, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet try to keep a low profile in face masks during their first sighting in 5 months. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet failed to fly under the radar during their first sighting together in 5 months. The Kardashian star and the Dune actor were spotted in a parking garage Friday while walking to the TCL Chinese Theater in Hollywood, California, for a movie date. The couple tried to keep a low profile by wearing baseball caps and black face masks. Jenner, 26, dressed fairly casual for the outing in a white tube top, black baggy pants, a camouflage hat, and flip-flops. She held on to a black coat and draped a big black tote over her shoulder. Timothée, 28, matched his girlfriend's vibe in a long-sleeve black t-shirt, black shorts, a black cap, black and white Nike sneakers, and black ankle socks. The date night marked the first time that the famously private pair had been photographed together since January when they looked loved up and shared sweet moments together at the Golden Globe Awards. Okay, so at least we can establish that they're still together. However, I bring this up because rumors about their breakup have been through the roof. Two things, guys. One, it's either these two have decided to have a super private relationship away from the paparazzi and online in-laws, but that doesn't seem to be true. I mean, it's the Kardashians we're talking about, guys. The name Kardashian and the word private can never exist in the same sentence. Their entire existence is the show, and the world is their stage. Which brings me to the second point: what if it was Timothy's idea for them to keep a low profile? And if you think about it, this is a good thing. However, the way things are going, a lot of people are convinced that Timothy isn't proud of being associated with Kylie. How else do you explain him comparing her to her sister Kim in the most insane way possible? He's definitely getting something out of Kylie, maybe the limelight, media attention, and all, but love isn't in the picture. Absolutely not. We later discovered that Timothee Chalamet wasn't actually hiding under a rock the entire time of radio silence between the two. Homeboy was knee-deep shooting some blockbuster film. So he goes MIA while he's busy working on his dreams, then says something super controversial to get people talking, and the next thing you know, they've been spotted together in some garage on what seems like a date night. It's screaming PR stunt, guys. Don't be shocked if either of the projects he's been working on comes out this coming week. We all know how this script goes. Kylie might have thought that she was smart to pull Timothy, but as it seems, he's the one playing the long game. I mean, really, do Kylie and Timothy even make sense together? Most people just can't wrap their heads around the fact that Kylie went from dating the likes of Tyga and Travis Scott to now, well, Timothy. There's just something off about them, they don't blend. And what's worse, it's now a known fact that Timothy's parents aren't exactly rolling out the red carpet for Kylie. No, they're more like, sorry hun, you're not welcome in our home. Kylie looks like the girl Timothy's parents warned him about while growing up, but he fell for the charm, and Kylie has since been charming him more and more. A lot of people have always wondered what the end game is for Timothy in all of this, and by now it's pretty clear. But that's just one angle. Maybe they're both okay with this kind of association. When it comes to the Kardashians, anything can be a storyline for their next episode. Also, the few times that they've been spotted together kind of look scripted, like they're doing too much for the camera. Even their latest hangout we've just mentioned might as well have been orchestrated by the two. Kylie can definitely be like, hey Tim, let's put on these masks and pose for a pic in a secluded area and have it make the rounds online. People will assume we don't like public attention, and it's not us who leaked this. For someone who has been on the screen ever since she was a teenager, I wouldn't put it past her to come up with such a plan. The Kardashians are known for leaking everything. Wasn't it barely a month ago that Kylie was the talk of the town, hinting that she was pregnant with Timothy's baby? This news came shortly after the first breakup rumor died down. So maybe they've decided that every time they feel as if people aren't talking about them, they pull another card, more controversial than the previous one. I'm curious to know what their next storyline will be, because I really don't know what could be worse than comparing someone's performance to that of her sister. This will end like any other Kardashian love story, drama full of public spats and tears, explosive revelations, and a headline-making breakup. Timothy might have been in it for the clout, but I just don't see him intentionally creating a permanent bond with the Kardashians. Furthermore, he doesn't look like he has the Kardashian level of thick skin required to withstand the public hate. With the kind of verbal diarrhea he's now spitting, he's getting into the dark side of the internet where the trolls know no law. Once he's on the list of the most hated celebrities, it will be game over for Timothy. What do you guys think about this story? If Timothy compared Kylie to Kim in this degrading manner, does he really like her? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to catch the latest insane scoop on these celebrities and influencers.